AITA for losing my best friend to save my relationship. I, 28 female, have been dating Jake, 30 male, for 2 years. We've had our ups and downs, but overall, things were good between us, until recently. My best friend, Sarah, 28 female, has been in my life for over 10 years. She's gorgeous, outgoing, and we've been inseparable since college. Jake's always been friendly with her, but I never thought much of it, until recently. A few months ago, Sarah went through a rough breakup, and I was there to support her. Naturally, she started hanging out with Jake and me more often. At first, it was nice. I thought it would help her get her mind off things. But then, I started noticing things, small things at first, like how Jake would laugh extra hard at her jokes or how Sarah would sit a little too close to him when we all hung out. One night, we were all having drinks at my place, and Jake offered to give Sarah a massage since she was complaining about a stiff neck. I watched in silence as his hands moved across her shoulders, and I swear they lingered a bit too long. I brought it up to Jake that night after Sarah left, but he brushed me off, saying I was being paranoid. "She's your best friend, why would I be into her?" he laughed, but I couldn't shake the feeling. I tried to ignore it, but it kept gnawing at me. Then, things got worse. Sarah started wearing more revealing outfits when she came over. Normally, we're both super casual around each other, but now it felt like she was trying to get Jake's attention. And it was working. I'd catch him staring at her, then quickly looking away when he noticed me watching. One time, I found them in the kitchen, just a little too close, laughing at something I wasn't a part of. The last straw came a few weeks ago. Jake and I were getting intimate in bed, and in the heat of the moment, he moaned Sarah's name. I froze. I didn't say anything then because I didn't want to blow up the night, but the next morning, I confronted him. He apologized profusely, saying it was just a slip and that he was exhausted. But I couldn't let it go. That night, I messaged Sarah, telling her that I needed some space from her for a while. I didn't go into detail, just said that I felt like things were off. She was upset and asked if she did something wrong, but I couldn't bring myself to tell her the real reason. It felt too awkward to accuse her, and I didn't want to risk losing her over something that might be all in my head. Since then, I've been distancing myself from Sarah, and Jake has noticed. He's been super apologetic, trying to make it up to me with sweet gestures and quality time, but I can't shake the doubt. Was I overreacting? Was it just an innocent mistake? And now, I feel like I'm losing Sarah too. We don't talk as much, and when we do, it's awkward. The easy friendship we had is gone, and I can't help but feel guilty. So, AITA for losing my best friend to save my relationship. Should I have confronted Sarah directly, or was distancing myself the right thing to do? And am I wrong for feeling insecure about Jake's feelings for her?